What is going on, guys? It's AquaLeaderJesse back again with another Pro Wrestling Symphony reaction. I'm pretty sure this video is going based on the clip we have here and my memory. I believe is when we get into Freya the Slaya versus Brittnie Brooks in the first round of the Pro Wrestling Symphony Women's Title Tournament. And before we get into this, I have to give a massive congratulations to Brittnie Brooks. At the time of this recording, this may be very well or poorly aged, depending how things go. But I'll just say this is recorded before this happens. But she is going to be in a 6-woman elimination match for the WWE ID Women's Championship at Wrestling Open Rhode Island. Um, it is awesome. At least I think that's what RI stands for. I'm not familiar with the brand, but I'm assuming that's what RI stands for. It's Rhode Island, right? I'm not just making that up. I'm assuming there's nothing on here for it. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it's called Wrestling Open. They have a show this coming Monday. It's in the past by the time you're watching this, but I'm rooting for her. Also, Nixie XS from Pro Wrestling Symphony is going to be in the match that determines the final entrant into it. So good luck to her as well. If she wins that match and goes in. Currently, I'm rooting for Brittnie Brooks to win. I go ahead and say you guys probably all know if you've seen my posts on the community tab, but I got to meet Brittnie after the show. She seemed very nice. Got pictures with her. I even have I don't have it with me, but I have a signed 8x10. Got to meet her. We took a photo with her. It was just an all-around fun time. Where is it? Here we go. Bam, there's your boy with Brittnie. If I can get this glare off of it. You cannot see this for crap. There we go. But yeah, she was really nice. It was great to meet her. And hopefully she wins that title. I'm gonna try to tune in to watch that. So I don't know if I'll be doing like reactions on here or not, but I'm really crossing my fingers. Good luck to her, and congratulations for even getting to be in that match. That's a great opportunity, and I hope it works out for her. And let's see how this goes.
It is the center of attention, Brittnie Brooks, here to tell you that I rock with the block.
All right, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a quarterfinal match in the Women's Championship Tournament.
Rory T. Miller here alongside Connor Casey, and we are at Eastside Bowl for Pro Wrestling Symphony Presents Demon Days. And now, Connor, it's time for the first matchups in the inaugural Women's Pro Wrestling Symphony Championship Tournament.
Yeah, you can't really hear our applause very well, but she got a pretty big applause in the arena. I think they tried to quiet it. That or the audio is doing it, just because she's a heel, but she's my favorite to win this tournament. That's who I picked in my predictions. Obviously, we won't find out till March if she actually wins the tournament or not, but she was my predictions pick.
And also a very prevalent face here in Pro Wrestling Symphony, going up against another hot star here in not just Pro Wrestling Symphony, but in all of independent pro wrestling. It's Brittnie Brooks.
From Phoenix, Arizona, the center of attention.
I don't remember. I think I missed on the high five, but it's all right.
From Phoenix, Arizona. Last time we saw her in a symphony ring, it was teaming with Jazzy Yang to compete against Freya the Slaya and her newfound partner, Sigrid. But now this is one-on-one competition, and Connor, these two have not met in a singles contest.
So far, I believe, if my predictions are as I remember, I'm 100%. I'm 3 for 4 for 3. 3 for 3.
We've seen that one before, but hey, this
so
is
far.
Still an official tournament match. This is the first round of the Women's Symphony Championship Tournament. The bell has sounded, and folks, this one's gonna be a banger.
Winner here moves on to the semifinals in March, and Brittnie already seeing just how much the power game is in Freya's favor.
This is a clash of skill sets here, as Freya the Slaya, certainly known for her power and her strength, going up against Brittnie Brooks, the more quick and technically savvy of the two. Getting out of that exchange here, and now trying to come up with a striking game here against the larger Arctic Amazon, but Freya's just too strong, Brittnie.
Only way to be able to beat Freya is to get her off her feet, and that is a puzzle many women have struggled with over the years.
Kick to the midsection, now one to the side of the face as Brittnie Brooks trying to get a little bit of momentum here in the early stages of this contest. Now running forearm in the corner. Looks like a lot of people want to see Freya's face on the ground, but it doesn't look like Freya wants it. Oh, and that trademark spinning backbreaker from Freya. And she's got the chops to back it up here.
Wait, is this where the one guy?
If they're entertained, I'm entertained.
I'd say I am too.
Freya the Slaya,
Nope, I guess
she
not.
wants to be in control
Maybe.
here now, just shoving that big boot into the throat of Brittnie Brooks. And you mentioned, Connor, that Freya the Slaya, when it comes to her,
There's one part in this match where something happens. I'm curious if they kept it in.
when it comes to her track record in Pro Wrestling Symphony, I don't know if there's very few, at least in the women's division, that have such a claim as Freya to be the odds-on favorite in this tournament.
She's the woman to beat, but you gotta imagine something in the back of her mind right now. Whoever wins the following match between Jazzy Yang and Sigrid would face the winner of this match in the semifinals. There's a very real chance we see the Mistresses of Mayhem going against each other in March for the championship.
Could be very interesting indeed to see those two in the semifinal matchup, but right now, Freya going with a big cannonball. Freya the Slaya has taken Secret under her wing, so to speak, as the Mistresses of Mayhem teaming up and dominating the tag division here.
So that girl in the brown there is their social media person. Yeah.
Trading shots with somebody up on the balcony.
Best seat in the house, but also keeps you away from any sort of
Yeah, the guys that just yelled boo. And she freaking has a
big body slam.
grudge against him for quite a while after this.
I've heard
Why'd you do that to me, man?
teaching Secret a lot of her moves here.
Kinda wonder if that's gonna come into play in the next match. But right now, Freya's just toying with Brittnie.
Toying with her and saying, do you want to be the champ? You got to go through me. And Brittnie Brooks doing all she can with a big enziguri now, but Freya's still on her feet here. Both of these women were excited to face the other, to just prove once and for all which one has that upper hand. Again, it's been 3 years since we've seen these two in singles competition, and right now this Cobra Clutch is locked in tight on the center of attention.
Shades of Kazuchika Okada on the money clip.
Knee to the back, and now Freya letting go of the hold herself, but
Big boot.
dropping the boot, and quite honestly, Freya can let go of the move because she knows she's got something else up her sleeve.
Fine. We can do this the hard way.
We're not going to do it the easy way, not with the center of attention, not with the inaugural Symphony Women's Championship on the line. As Connor mentioned, the winner of this match will move to the semifinals in March 2026.
This part I didn't fully understand why Brittany's acting like she's stuck there.
With her head.
For their head in the chop.
What all she had to do was just uncurl her arms.
Well
But
scouted on that exchange.
usually they at least do the,
Midsection now, kick to the shoulder.
Off the apron, but not.
you hear me yelling, you got this.
Her feet indeed. Brittnie Brooks might fly here.
Oh, big mistake.
That big booted offense of Freya the Slaya just keeps everybody in check. And once again, Freya just mouthing off at the fans here in Eastside Bowl. But truth be told, Freya knows as well as anybody that there's a target on her back, and quite frankly, I think she's welcoming all of the attention.
Yeah, she knows she's the biggest threat in this tournament.
Spinning backbreaker again, but Brittnie ready for it this time. Blocking the shots here. Brittnie Brooks not fading just yet. Picking up some speed here. Another rolling forearm. Oh, and another.
So Brittnie finally starting to get some momentum. Splash in the corner.
Once again, a tournament just brings out the best in everyone. Everyone wants to prove themselves, especially when there's a prize on the line. And that
To the side of Freya's head.
I liked that part.
out on her
She's
feet.
wobbling.
Off with your head,
Still on her
bitch.
feet, though. Oh, big crossbody off the top into the cover. Oh, that's been Brittnie Brooks' best shot so far.
Freya finally knocked off her feet for the first time in this match, and she's waving it off.
She's so strong, so powerful, and she knows it. Whoop. Oh, and, oh,
Not quite sure what she's going for.
oh, she was trying to call her shot, and Freya was calling her right back, but now the head.
Thumbs down. She's calling termination. Wait a minute.
Oh, bulldog.
Reversal from Brittnie Brooks.
Just sort of a wheelbarrow bulldog.
Cazadora, bulldog, and out of the cover.
No.
Another kick out from the Arctic Amazon. And Brittnie Brooks is she knows she's going back to that playbook. She's going to what brought her to the dance. She knows it's not over just yet. And that's the resolve you like to see in this kind of competition. It ain't over until it's over. And now Brittnie up on the second rope there, trying to find the position, but
Wait a minute.
caught.
Freya caught her. Termination dust.
Picture perfect execution into the cover, and that is it.
So yep, that's another prediction correct for me. Decent match there between Brittnie Brooks and Freya the Slaya.
First woman to advance to the semifinals in the inaugural tournament for the Pro
My
Wrestling
pick to win the whole tournament, still. My opinion on that has not swayed.
Quite an effort, but Freya the Slaya is just too dominant here in Pro Wrestling Symphony.
Proving once again she's the woman to beat around here. And now it looks like she's getting ready to set up shop.
I was hoping that Brittnie would be going the other way like everybody else.
Better luck next time.
I was going to try to get a high five, see if I could get some redemption for the whiff earlier, but guess not.
I'd argue that just about any other
Now watch this right here. Watch this right here.
would be advancing.
Your boy, front and center right here, giving Freya the Slaya a chair.
I think she wants a ringside seat to watch.
This is not the viral moment I was talking about earlier. But hey,
Why does everybody have a problem with Pat's chair? Freya the Slaya, yeah, it's definitely setting up shop here. Ready to watch the next match, because
your boy's still got a pretty darn prominent spot there. That's not the spot I've been referring to this whole time, but that's the part where I get the best on camera results, I think. So I can't think of any other time when, and there's other times where I guess I would be there, but I wouldn't be as much of a focus because I'm literally the one grabbing the chair there. But your boy has another bit. There's a big moment. It's not. I don't know how big it'll be on here, but if you check out like Pro Wrestling Symphony social media, especially if you were there on that day, there were a lot of Instagram stories from the people there that mentioned something involving me. But there are a couple of posts too. But we'll get to that in the next one. I did not get to meet Freya afterwards. I really wanted to, but I didn't get the chance to. Hopefully one day. But I did get to meet Brittnie afterwards. She was very nice. It was cool getting to see her. I showed you the picture I got to take with her. And again, best of luck to her on Monday. and winning that WWE ID Women's Championship. That would be crazy, insane. Hopefully that happens. Also, best of luck to Nixie XS. She's not on she's not on Demon Days, but another Pro Wrestling Symphony star. I'd love to see a Symphony star carrying that belt around. But I don't know if they'll be able to. Would they be allowed to bring it to Symphony? Because I don't think they're part of the ID program. I don't know. But just knowing they have it would be cool. But anyway, next up, this one I definitely know. Next one is the other opening round match for the Symphony Women's Title Tournament. The other match for tonight, there's still 2 more to be had in the future. But the other one for tonight, which is Sigrid versus Sigrid the Scourge Voden versus Jazzy Yang. That one I know is next. I remember that much because Freya's sitting out there on the chair. Spoiler alert, that's what she got the chair for. So she could sit out there and watch. So, thank you everybody for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Follow Pro Wrestling Symphony on YouTube. Check out their IWTV where you can watch the entire thing of the show right now. And on their YouTube channel, they should have at least most of the videos up, if not all of them by this point, whenever this goes up. So thank you everybody for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.